What's good? Good afternoon once again. I'm pretty sure you don't seen the little video that I posted up there talking about the blood temperature in your body, you know what I mean, which is called damp heat. Yo, it's something serious. You know what I mean? It causes a lot of problems with people. Um a lot of people ignore the pain, they take little Tylenol, aspirins, bare aspirins and so forth, other little things. You know what I mean? They may get a massage or, they may sit up in a hot tub and things of that, that nature. But it's really serious. You can't really ignore it. And like I said before, it's dealing with your blood. And it's also dealing with the food that you're putting up in your body. And especially if you're not eating according to your blood type. And you continue to do it, day after day, month after month, year after year. And then as you get older in age, so it ain't no, sometimes there's no coming back from it. You can go to the doctor, and a lot of times what the doctors do. You know what I mean? He gonna see you first, then he gonna see you on the other side of town and let his partner see you. And then his partner, when he get done with you, then he gonna send you back to his partner. So everybody gonna get a piece. You know what I mean? And they're not gonna tell you the truth. So this is called, once again, damp heat. And I'm gonna break it down a little bit more and give you an example. Your body, holds a certain temperature. Okay, so let's say you out there in the garden cutting some grass, you playing some basketball. Summertime, it's like 90 degrees, 95 degrees outside. So when you're doing that work, your body temperature is gonna go up. Now when it goes up and you become thirsty, you get yourself a glass of water. 9 times out of 10, what I'm gonna say 100% of the time, you don't want something cold because your body is hot and you got that thirst going on. But here's the thing. When you drink that fluid, that liquid, that water is cold. It's hitting your body, it's hitting your blood. Now it's giving your body a shock. That's like if you go outside and you play ball, like I said, you in the garden or whatever, and you jump straight into a cold shower. You can catch a stroke like that. So it's the same thing. When the inside of your body is warm or hot, and you put something cold up in there, it's going to give your body a shock on the inside. You may think that you're doing good by doing that, but a lot of times you're not. And when you continue to do this, and then let's say later on that day, you eat some fried chicken. So you already know you got grease on that chicken. So you putting that up in your system. And they say it doesn't go with your blood type. Then you're putting something bad in your blood type now. You feel me? So now you're going against the grain too much. So you continue to do that process day after day, year after year. You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, you got pains that's coming from here, coming there. You don't know what to do. So now you got to live with it the rest of your life because you just feel as though, it comes with old age. Nah, you don't never think just because you're getting older, don't settle for the aches and pains. You know what I mean? There's always a way out of it, and there's always a cure for a lot of things. You feel me? Don't forget we come from the earth. So by us coming from the earth, we got to put those right herbs in our body. So the type of herbs that you will need to put in your body will be cold herbs. I'm going to say it again, cold, C-O-L-D. And you know what we're going to do next? We're going to go to the board. So like I said, cold herbs. When you talk about the blood governs the body. You know what I mean? It's like motor oil in your engine. You feel me? So your body, you got the blood up in there. That blood is supposed to govern. Govern means doing things in a proper order. You know what I mean? So your blood has to do things in a proper order, which means it has to have a certain temperature, and they have to keep that temperature. If it don't keep that temperature, if it get unbalanced, then these are some of the things that can happen. So like I said, we got the herbs that clear the cold, damp heat from the blood and the body. You know what I mean? So these are called cold herbs. They take that dampness out. They take the heat out of the blood. You know what I mean? Because when you experience a lot of pains, the blood is going to act a certain way. That's what's giving you the pain. Some of the symptoms that you're going to have: back pain, night sweats, chills, fever. You're going to be thirsty, dry mouth, restless. It'll be hard for you to sleep. You may sleep for 2 hours, then you got to wake up. Then you got to go back to sleep. Swelling, fibroids, cysts, depression, also allergies. These are all the things that when your blood is at a certain temperature that it's not supposed to be, these are the things that comes about. Now, what causes it? Like I said earlier, you got that down packed. So now we're going to go a little deeper. The foods you eat. If you're eating a bunch of fried, oily, spicy, grilled foods, that's going to cause it. That's going to make that temperature in your blood rise. If you're drinking a lot of alcohol, liquor, even if you're drinking too much water, like I showed you in the post, in the other video, when I poured that water on that hot skillet, on that hot pan, you seen what it did. Okay then. So you can drink too much water, and that's not good for you also. A lot of doctors say, oh, drink 8 glasses of water a day. I wouldn't really recommend that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really recommend that. Once again, you got your fried, your oily, your spicy, your grilled foods. If you're drinking too much alcohol, too much liquor, too much water, and number one, you already know, especially if you're not eating according to your blood type. So we're going to add all of that up. If you ain't eating according to your blood type, you feel me? You got the heat, you got the blood, what you think it's going to do? What you think? You know what I'm saying? So then we're going to jump down to number 3. The causes blood to rise in a certain temperature, which causes the heat in your body. Now, when that blood rises to that certain temperature, now it's going to give off that heat. That heat is going to damage certain organs in your body. Here's the organs: your liver, your gallbladder, your bladder, your spleen, your stomach, your small and large intestine, your kidney, your heart, and your lungs. Let me say it again: your liver, your gallbladder, your bladder, your spleen, your stomach, your small, large intestine, your kidney, your heart, and your lungs. And I got the liver, the kidney, the heart, and lungs. I got that in green. That's your immune. That's the immune system right there. So when you got this COVID doing what it's doing, it's damaging it. It's hitting it. It's a constant hit on it. It's you know what I mean? It's bringing that heat. And a lot of African Americans